It's taken away by Wallace. To the middle. Here's Anthony. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jordan. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Pippen against Anthony. Outside Pippen. Kicks it to Rodney. Wide open look. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland will come the other way. The 19-foot shot. That's good from Allen on the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists tonight.
Just a gorgeous shot by Ray Allen. Getting it done. A textbook stroke.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Cleveland on defense. It's a 5-point game. Pippen kicks to Harper. Right side, Jordan. The shot is off. Good work defensively by Nowitzki.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Both free throws good from Longley. Chicago on defense. They trail by 3. The drive by Jordan. And that one is hammered home.
Now that's some hang time. Levitation, elevation. What a pretty double clutch move there.
Well, you can afford to get fancy on your way up. You got to have that kind of space.
And space, Kevin, is what he had. The defense just a little bit Charmin tissue paper-like. I should say soft.
Harper the pass to Pippen. Here's Longley. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The kick out to Harper for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Harper's got his first 3 points of the game.
You got to love that great assist by Jordan.
The drive by Jordan. Got a piece of it. Pippen with it. Now Anthony defending. Anthony against Pippen. Jordan at the elbow. No good. That would have tied it.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Now the dish to Nowitzki. There's the pass to Allen. And here's Anthony from the arc. The rebound by Harper. Chicago trailing here. Chicago making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside Jordan. And it's all evened up. Jordan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Kerr dishes to Jordan. The feed to Kukoc. The layup missed.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Some changes for Chicago. Simpkins comes in for Pippen, and Bushler subbed in for Jordan. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Jordan, he's checked in for Wallace. Love comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Ray Allen. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Michael Jordan. Now here's Kukoc. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Just 4 to shoot. And the shot's good from Bushler. We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter. Kidd passes to Carmelo. Thompson outside. Love dishes to Carmelo. Here's Jordan, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And, guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Clark grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
And, Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
Chicago with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Offensive rebound. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. For Chicago, they had gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. First one falls for Jimmy Butler. He's checked in for Cleveland. And so he makes both from the line.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. That's good.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, the great field goal percentage to start exactly what they were hoping for.
Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Pass to Bushler. Dishes it to Kerr. Locked loose. Passes to Simpkins. Here's Bushler. He's guarded by Love. Here's Simpkins. No good on that last second attempt there. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
Tippin is out there with Rodman. Then it's Kerr. Then it's Simpkins. And it's Jordan in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Thompson from long range. The rebound by Simpkins. Kerr against Thompson. It's deflected. Taken away by Kidd. Here's Butler.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, it's the love to go up and jam like that. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Love outside. And Butler, here we go. Here's Jordan, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, not take a few chances. A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard, Clark.
Yes,
bringing it down hard,
yes,
my brother.
Yes,
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight. I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit. I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Chicago making some changes. Luke Longley's checked in for Simpkins, and it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. Chris Bosh is checked in for Cleveland. Lillard comes in for Jason Kidd. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Jordan, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Blowing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Chris Bosh.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Good on the second free throw. Cleveland leading by 7. And Lillard kicks to Love. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Jordan against Butler. Rodman with a screen on Butler. Jordan dishes to Rodman. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yeah,
sir.
I'll tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys.
And stolen by Love. Here's Lillard, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Chicago trails by 9. Down low, it's tipped. Thompson outside, goes up on the wing. Love kicks to Lillard. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Thompson against Jordan. Love the pass to Lillard. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And Chicago has possession. 9-point game. Jordan against Thompson. The drive by Jordan. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Bosch in the post. He's against Jordan. Thompson for three. The shot no good.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Chicago making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. And Bushler's subbed in for Michael Jordan. The offensive rebound.
Just tentative in the paint. Lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Chicago trails by 9, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Kukoc hits them both. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Anthony kicks to Nowitzki. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Nowitzki's got 6 points.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Kukoc against Anthony. Outside, Kukoc. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. That's good from Allen on the assist from Michael Jordan. And it's a 12-point Cleveland lead.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Here's Chicago. Outside Harper. Outside Rodman. Bushler, the pass to Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
How can you stop that? With a crossover that quick, that lightning quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of that.
And then slammed in by Jordan. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure. Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be his second foul of the game. Simpkins, he's checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Bushler. Here's Simpkins, defended by Nowitzki. Here's Harper. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Harper's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Anthony. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
For Chicago, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And Kerr drops both of them. Cleveland leading by 12. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And the dunk by Jordan.
Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And Kerr drops both of them. There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. Anthony, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime dropped right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Kukoc.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Here's Wallace, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. The clock runs out. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Cleveland. Ball is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Allen. Then it's Anthony. And it's Jordan in at the 1. Now here's Jordan following the miss by Michael Jordan. The shot by Anthony, no good. And the call will be against Ben Wallace. That is his first foul of the game. A platoon swap here for Cleveland. Jordan against Thompson. Jordan with the bucket.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Kidd with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Butler kicks to Love. It's Thompson off the drive. Chicago grabs the miss. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Not time to panic yet, guys.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Now here's Pippen. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Jordan kicks to Harper. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. No good. And Cleveland the other way now. Outside Kidd on the wing. Thompson. Elbow shot. Jordan with the rebound.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
No good. Cleveland leading by 12. Kidd dishes to Love. From past the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Love's got 5.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Chicago making a switch here. Kerr's checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. Damian Lillard's checked in for Thompson. Kerr with it, picked up by Love.
Scotty.
Rodman passes to Pippen. Kerr kicks to Jordan. A floater. Jordan with the rebound.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Here's Kerr following the score by Damian Lillard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game. The drive by Jordan.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
Now here's Kidd looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Lillard. Pass to Love. Misses the layup.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Right side, Butler. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Some changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. And it's Kukoc in for Michael Jordan.
Go, Scotty! Give it to him, Scotty!
Taken away by Anthony. Pass to Jordan. And here we go. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end steals fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Here's Pippen following the score by Cleveland, and the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his third foul of the game. 1:51 left in the third. And again, Chicago, no good. Cleveland leading by 17. Okay, time now for an injury report. Right now, let's get an update on Klay Thompson. Doris, what's his status?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with Cleveland's head athletic trainer. It doesn't seem like too drastic of an injury.
Thank you, Doris. Boy, you always hate to see anyone ever deal with any sort of injury.
And almost for every player, it's inevitable. I mean, injuries are going to happen no matter how well you take care of yourself.
And let's just hope the rehab process doesn't drag on any longer than it has to.
And both free throws good for Pippen. Here's Jordan. He's got 12. Inside, here's Wallace, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
And stolen by Jordan. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to him.
To the left side wing. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pippen, the pass to Simpkins. And it's blocked by Jordan. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well. Points in budget.
A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Kerr dishes to Kukoc. Pippen with it. Now Anthony defending. Got a piece of it. For three, Kerr. Another three for Chicago.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
The three from Anthony. Another three for Cleveland.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Simpkins passes to Pippen.
Not the guy you want to send to the line, Kevin.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Free throw good from Pippen. He's off on the second. Allen. No good. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. We've got Kukoc. Michael Jordan is out there with Harper. And it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Longley in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Now here's Kukoc. Taken away by Anthony. 14 feet away. Can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Harper kicks to Kukoc.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
Here's Jordan. Outside Rodman. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Harper, no good. Cleveland with the ball. Jordan dishes to Allen. The 3 from Anthony. Rolls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Kukoc passes to Jordan, and they double up Jordan. Rodman sets a screen. Harper with the ball. Now Anthony defending.
The good news is they've already got this game wrapped up. Might as well sit back and relax.
Bushler's checked in for Tony Kukoc. A switch here also for Cleveland. Wall's checked in. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. And finished off by Longley.
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
I mean, it's almost like he doesn't like the rim.
Here's Anthony, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Harper the pass to Bushler. Longley a screen on Wall. Wall against Jordan. 6 to shoot. Harper with the ball. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
The D cannot forget about him like that. He'll light you up. Big time.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Wennington comes in for Luke Longley. And it's Simpkins in for Rodman. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Wallace. Love comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Butler, he's checked in for Anthony. And it's Klay Thompson in for Allen.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there. You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Now here's Love. He's guarded closely. And slam dunk by Jordan.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. You're right.
I tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim.
Jordan's shot is off.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
And so here in Chicago, Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
To the paint, Bushler. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Timeout called Cleveland. Some changes for Chicago. Longley's checked in for Wennington. Rodman comes in for Simpkins. And Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Bushler. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Wallace is checked in for Jordan. Anthony comes in for Butler. Ray Allen is checked in for Thompson. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for John Wall. Now here's Anthony. Back to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Wallace. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Complete domination. What a game for Ben Wallace. He has 8 points and a steal.
The first one falls. Some changes for Chicago. Bushler comes in for Michael Jordan. And Kerr is subbed in for Harper. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Pippen. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk. Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Here's Pippen. Jason Kidd making his last shot. Kerr can't hit.
Watch Kid, watch Kid.
Anthony against Rodman. Anthony kicks to Love. From outside the arc, Chicago grabs the miss.
Boy, he got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, and a lot of times he'll still knock those down no matter how good the D is.
Simpkins, he's checked in for Chicago. A minute 42 left to play in the final quarter. The 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Wallace has got 5 rebounds tonight. Allen, right side. The rebound by Kerr.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Cleveland.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark's fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Jordan. You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Chicago. Kerr kicks to Rodman. The pass to Bushler. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Simpkins. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second-chance points.
The shot's good from Love.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Now here's Rodman. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw line. And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Well, wide open look for Love. Another miss by Love. Chicago with the ball. Bushler, the pass to Wennington. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And Lillard kicks to Anthony. Allen for the 3. No luck. And so it's Cleveland taking care of it.